Hello everybody, this is Kyrix, welcoming you back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red Omega, the Metroid run. In the last episode, I had what can only be described as an amazing battle with Brock. And that's not to say I was just dazzling, it's just, God, he was tough, you know? So, let's show off some Pokemon. Ooh, nice choice. Fee, of course, is now truly an electric type and ready to show off her power. Like so. Magby. So, let's show off my two new ones. A Ponyta, Twilight, and my Ralts, Sylvia. Let's send out Twilight. You're probably thinking, Kyrix, why are you sending it out to Fire type? It all has to do with her special ability. First off, I'm much faster than he is. Secondly, if he decides to, do that, I have Flash Fire. Oh, well. Okay, let's give this one to Sid. Come on, Sid, finish him off. God, you're fast. Anyway. Well, it sucks that Twilight got her butt kicked. But, in the meantime, that was just some free XP, more or less. That, by the way, well, no, I'm about to say that, by the way, is the Viridian City stuff, but it's not. You've seen that already. I'm going to make one last trip to Pallet Town in the hopes that she actually has my damn shoes. If not, well, then I'm going to have a long walk back. Mount Moon is the location of not one, not two, but 3 Pokemon of mine. Which means somebody's getting bumped out of the party. I will require... You know what? No, I'm going to let you wait and see what I acquire. Because one of them, just by mentioning what it is, what the type it is a spoiler. Woman. Give me my damn shoes. And I completely forgot to set the timer, didn't I? We'll just do that. Hopefully I'm not too much over. It's the problem with... No. That's the problem with these contests, though. Is they're on a timer, you know? And because they're on a timer, if you don't set the timer, you can go over time. So you have to undershoot it and make sure you get under time, because under time is okay. Overtime is bad. But yeah, Fee is going to be a staple in our party for a little while, because up next is Misty. And we all know what she's known for. That's right, red hair. But anyway, besides that, she's a water-type trainer. And, well, electricity beats water. So, Fee beats Misty. Now, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in Stars Challenge and in the 6th run, but I have sort of a thing with Misty. When I first played Pokemon Blue, keep in mind I own both versions, but Blue was the version I started with. And what that means is I owned both versions. I opened them the same night, Christmas Eve. But it was either I opened them the same night or I got Blue version Christmas Eve and Red version on Christmas, because we have a gift exchange in our family. But, long story short, Blue was the one I did first, so... chose my Charmander, etc. Do you have any freaking idea how hard it is to fight Misty with a goddamn Charmander? Because it sucks. And keep in mind, I was an idiot when I started out. I didn't know how to do anything. Charmander was the only Pokemon I had that was worth anything. Everything else was like 10 levels lower at best. Or whatever I happened to catch near Cerulean City. So yes, I had Bellsprout and a whole bunch of other Pokemon, but it didn't matter because they weren't in range to fight that stupid Starmie. So I legitimately leveled up Fighting Misty. Not, oh, I'm going to go out in the grass and train. No. I fought Misty so many times that I had a Charmander by the time I left her gym. You know, that's how many times I fought her. And that's just leveling off her freaking Staryu. So that alone should tell you something. That something being, I'm a freaking idiot. Okay. Verdian. Just checking my checklist. Verdian, Mount Moon. And possibly something on Route 3. We'll see about that. There's my damn shoes. Could have saved myself a stupid walk. I knew it was after Brock's gym. I just didn't remember the specifics. I can run! Don't care. I know how to play this game. Sweetheart, you picked the wrong Pokemon to train. God, you're slow. You're slow, but you're very powerful. I'd call that a good trade. Oh god, you're slow and you're not getting any faster. Oh boy, this should be interesting. Oops. I hit the Xbox button on my Xbox control. Okay, Bug Catcher, right? Twilight needs the XP. Let's send her in. Oh, lucky. Easy XP. Unless he taught it Tackle. Fortunately for me, it doesn't look like that's the case. Either that or he's very defense-oriented. Yeah, between fast forward and a whole lot of PowerPoints, I don't mind, because she might level up, and if she levels up, she might learn Ember. And if she learns Ember, well, things are going to change. That's right, baby, your defense isn't getting any higher. There we go, and did I? I did not. But that's okay, because I got this, and now she's stronger than she was. Now, this was the Pokemon, my fire type. The whole reason I have this Pokemon is for one joke. This was originally something I had, oh god, in my, what was it? My Platinum Blind Run. And you may be thinking, well, Kyrix, we haven't seen your Platinum Blind Run. That's right, because it doesn't exist. Why doesn't it exist, you ask? Well, because as it turns out, my recorder glitched so bad that I had to scrap something like 6 videos, which was pretty much all of them. Which, as you can understand, kind of put a damper on my ability to run said Let's Play. So I just scrapped the whole damn thing. Yeah, at the time I had like 9 videos and I had to scrap 6 of them because the sound cut out after about a minute and a half. And this is beyond just, oh, my voice cut out. No, I had no volume, so that's a thing. Anyway, slowly making my way through here. And Twilight, you have disappointed me. You learned the wrong move. Sid, you're up front because you're about to evolve. Unfortunately, that Rattata does not know Hyperfang yet. But he will. Ekans. This is a job for Sylvia. Or Puka, but Sylvia needs the XP. Sylvia also needs to get some hustle. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save that antidote. Oh, and by the way, I found a Sunstone Imputer back when I caught Sid. And I spent all my money on Pokeballs. Because I'm not going to be able to use potions in battle. 9 times out of 10, I'm just going to be able to run back to the Pokemon Center, even if it will take some time. And if I don't have potions in my inventory, I reduce the risk that I will forget and accidentally use one. You know? Besides which, I'm going to need a lot of Pokeballs, because I'm going to be catching more Pokemon, and more importantly, I'm very high level right now. Twilight again for a type advantage that she can't really utilize yet. Doesn't matter though, these things are getting awesome. Just all these cocooned Pokemon. I'm gonna love it if all of his Pokemon are in cocoons and can't hurt me. Because not only are these things completely harmless in battle, they give such good XP because they're second stage Pokemon. Look at that, it's just a free level up every time. You're just feeding me levels for no reason, and I love it. I mean, how can I not? Especially since, unless they changed it, and they might have, Ponyta evolves fairly late. Alright, Beedrill. That's another job for Sylvia. That's nice, kid. Beautifly. You're up, Fee. Okay. Bet you absorb some Thundershock. Won't that be wonderful? Two levels. Very nice. You, another bug typer. Ooh, not a good matchup there. Fee, tag in. I'm not taking the chance that that thing doesn't know Water Gun. It probably didn't, but I'm not taking that chance. And Nincada. I don't have to fight every trainer, but I'm going to, because this is the closest thing I can do to on-screen grinding. You know, it's the only way I can really gain my levels that I'm going to need to get the game. Because keep in mind, this isn't like Stars Challenge where I'm consolidating everything into one Pokemon. I gotta split this XP between as many as 6 Pokemon. And that has consequences. Plus these... Oh, adorable! Anyway, plus these things have varying levels of, well, levels, really. Nidoran. Sylvia. And since these levels vary so wildly, I can only get like 5 levels per Pokemon, so I'm going to have to spread them out through the judicious use of trainers. Oh, Sid, you're already up, never mind. One more level, just one more freaking level, and I won't have to put up with this crap anymore. For another 18 levels anyway. Stop hitting me! I realize slacking has higher stats, but you cannot understand how tempted I am to just keep him a Vigoroth forever, because not only does it not have Slack Off, or whatever it is, Loafing or Truant, that's what it is. Not only does it not have Truant, but you can't put it to sleep either. And that's a really useful power. Now, as you can see, I forwent Is forwent a thing? That's like forgoed? It's a word now. I forwent my, a lot of my grinding for Puka. I gather like 2 levels, or 1 level rather, and I completely skipped Sid entirely, because he's on the verge of a level, and I don't want that to happen off screen. Igglybuff! Now I will tell you, both Igglybuff and Cleffa and their evolutions were in the running for my normal type. I would have done Clefairy just for the heck of it, because I don't know if you know this, but Clefairy was originally supposed to be the mascot for Pokemon. And in the end, it just lost out to Pikachu. I forget why. I think it was because they probably figured Pikachu would have more gender-spanning appeal, you know? Or maybe that's why they originally chose... Either way, that was the plan, was that Clefairy was going to be the mascot for Pokemon. So yeah, Ash could have very well had a Clefairy. But I figured, you know what, Clefairy's not a bad Pokemon, I could give it a shot. However, as you can see, I won't run into Clefairy until Mount Moon, and I kind of needed a second Pokemon. Because even though normal types are not the best thing to take up against rock types, it's better to have 2 crappy Pokemon than just 1 crappy Pokemon, you know? In this case. Or, remember this way, I'd rather have 1 Pokemon that's good and 1 that's useless than to just have the 1 good Pokemon and no backup at all. But, what's my time look like? We're gonna call it here. Folks, I've been Kyrix, this is Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red Omega, the Metroid run, and I will see you next week as we tackle Mount Moon. Bye-bye.